Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic, that generation here from year 2016 to year 2021. If you have one of those, you need to find, guys, where the sound amplifier fuse is located, which fuse you need to check if you have no sound. Okay, stay with us, we'll explain about that, where you can buy cheap fuses from, that way you don't waste money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered today for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find, guys, a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic, guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running. If it's blown, you can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing, guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels, guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here, guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic, guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-fuses, multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money, guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. So here, guys, we're going to go ahead, okay, and explain where the sound amplifier fuse is located on a 2017 Honda Civic. We're going to open the hood, and once you open the hood on your Honda Civic, guys, you're going to see right here now, we're going to see the fuse box in the corner. This fuse box right there. So if we zoom in a little bit, you need to open that cover. Once you open the cover, you're going to see a fuse layout just like that. This is the front of your Honda Civic. This is towards the windshield side of your Honda Civic. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So the sound amplifier, okay, if you have that option, guys, we'll explain which fuse you will need to check. Now we may be missing that one because ours didn't come with it, but for your convenience we'll explain which fuse it is and how many amps. If you look on that side right here, all the way on the right, you have a fuse row of fuses right here, and if you come on the very top, guys, that's fuse number right underneath the relay, fuse number 18, 19, 20. The 20 amp fuse right here will be for the sound amplifier. On most on 2017 model should be a 30 amp fuse if you have it. This one is for the radio, this one is for the sound amplifier. Fuse number 19 and 20 will need to be checked. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.